welcome to a brand new episode of Ganon Killer Plays Clash Royale. And in today's episode, I'd like to bring you why I like but dislike the draft challenge. Now, for one of the reasons that I like it is because it's unique decks. It's something you wouldn't think to even build on your own. And you get to play against other unique decks that they've never even played before. So, it gives you a bit of a chance against even skilled players that play with the same deck over and over. And they're really good at this Hog Rider meta or the Royal Giant meta. But you give them, say, a Dark Prince and something like that. They don't know what they're doing. So, it feels really good to beat a 5K top player with decks that you wouldn't normally play. It feels pretty good. But the reason that I really dislike the draft challenge is a lot of the battles are one-sided. Really, one-sided battles constantly. I had to play a couple games before I get into a good game, where it's actually, it's a good battle, I'm having fun. It's a struggle both ways. Both of us are struggling. He's struggling to get to my tower. I'm struggling to get to his tower. A lot of them are just one-sided battles. Either I'm wrecking them or I'm the one getting wrecked. And, that's just not too much fun to me. If I'm wrecking them, I'm not really having fun. If they're wrecking me, I'm not having fun. But if I'm going up against somebody and we're both struggling, I'm like, hell yeah, this is a good battle. And you just don't have that many draft challenge battles happen like that. A lot of them are just OP madness on one side. And if it's not overpowered, it's I have no win condition. I'm sitting there just defending the entire battle. And who wants to defend the entire battle? But here we go. I've got my free chance here. I'm not going to spend 100 gems on trying to get a heal spell. Don't think the heal spell is going to be that great of a card anyway. So it may be, but my opinion, I think it's going to be a lot like the clone spell, or it's more of a gimmick card to play with than anything else. It may work with decks like Three Musketeer, maybe I'm not sure. The Musketeers, it may help your knight on defense. You can heal your knight before it hits the river and come back with a counter push. But it's not going to work on like big tanky units like you think you're going to heal your golem up and keep him alive for a bit longer. It's not going to give him enough HP to really do much. But maybe Lava Hound, you heal the pups up if they don't have arrows. We'll have to see what happens after the card comes out. But here we go on my free chance. I'm going to give this a shot. Let me donate real quick. I'm going to give this a shot and see what I can do. Alright. One of my tips, you're playing this game, you want to pick air defense. You got something that flies or whatever, you're gonna want to pick that. Try not to give them something that counters something that you have. Alright. This is a hard one here. I'm going to go with Mortar. Alright. Good luck. And let's see here. He gave me the P.E.K.K.A. Let's drop a Musketeer in the back and see what he throws. I got the Inferno Dragon, Miner, P.E.K.K.A, Rocket. I'm just going to miner this. Throw this down at the river. Not the best hand here. I think I'm gonna throw down my mortar, see what happens. Cause I got my musketeer up next, and I can stop that. Not terrible, not terrible. Gonna get a few hits in here. I'm gonna have to distract that and throw this prince out here in the middle here. I think he's gonna get a hit. Yeah, he did. Alright. Not very good with the rocket. I tend to fat finger it. My fingers tend to miss the spot I'm trying to go for. Alright, here comes with another balloon. I'm gonna throw down my minions and this Inferno Dragon. And try to stop that from coming in any closer. Oh, he pulled it closer. Well, that's not very good. So let's get the musketeer down. I think I'm just gonna miner. Hopefully I can get in there before the tower locks onto the... Well, he's got the 1 elixir skeletons. Well, not terrible. Get this peck out here in the middle. Get my minions on that. Well, tried to draw it over here. Didn't work very well, did it? He's got that tower easy. Alright, that tower's not even close to being done with, so I'm just going to throw down some cards so I can cycle back to my mortar here. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do. Good game. Well played. Like I said, you don't want to give them a lot of air defense and try to keep what you can, but for air defense, but really the games are one-sided. Either they're completely demolishing you or you're completely demolishing them, and there's nothing much you can do. So I'm going to go with a Lava Hound here since it flies. Go with the balloon here. Alright, he's got the goblins poison. Let's go with a log. Hopefully that's a good choice. Don't want to give him the arrows. Not with me having the Lava Hound. He has the poison already. And I didn't really pick nothing that countered. There was nothing there that countered the hog. I hated giving him the hog. I was hoping I'd come up with something, cannon, something that countered the hog. But, I mean, nothing there countered the hog. Nothing at all. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'm going to throw down this witch. And then log it all. Alright. Throw down this battle ram in front of the witch. Hopefully it gives me a bit of an advantage. Oh, he has the minion. Oh, my witch cleaned up that skeleton army pretty good. Alright. He's already cycled back his entire deck. And I still have one more card before I cycle a card in my deck. So, not looking great there. So I'm just going to drop this Ice Spirit and go with another Lava Hound push. I'm thinking that I need to do the witch again. I'm going to start her in the back. I don't really have anything that's going to take care of either one of those. Fireball. Let's see if I can. There we go. We got that in front. I'm gonna arrow that just because I want to cycle. Good game. Like I said, it's one-sided. A lot of these battles are really one-sided, and that really hurts my feelings that they would really do this. Like the last battle, I mean, I got to defend a little bit, but Really, there wasn't much I can do about anything he done. And this deck is about the same thing. He couldn't really do much about everything that I done. I'm gonna go ahead for one more battle here. Show you the draft challenge. I'm gonna have to go with the tombstone because the tombstone counters the mortar and the print. So let's go ahead and take the hog. Which or that's a hard choice. I'm gonna go with the cheaper of the two. And what does he have? Mortar and that. Let's just go with 3 musketeers. It's a hard card to counter if you don't have lightning or fireball. So we'll see. I doubt he gave me heal. It's a new card. Everybody wants to play it. So let's go with the hog push and see what he has to counter it. I know that he has the tombstone. Doesn't quite have it up yet. So I'm gonna get my 3 muskies down because this is gonna hurt real bad. Yeah, I have nothing to throw in front of it. My hog's gone already. Really all I can do is just let that go. Alright. Oh, I have the tombstone, that's right. Alright, I have the tombstone up. Let's see, minions. I guess I'm gonna throw my tombstone down. Get this going, and then I'm gonna use the hog rider and the heal spell. See how that works for us. Okay, he did give me the heal spell, which I wasn't expecting. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Alright, I want to get back to my tombstone because I know he has the prince and the lumberjack. Oh, and the mortar. And the mortar. Alright, let's get this minions down here. Maybe we can do something about that. No, it's not looking like it. Give me another princess down over here to help with this. I'm gonna back this Electro Wiz up with my tombstone. I was gonna throw the hog rider down on the other side, but looks like he's got this tower. I don't know if I'm gonna win this battle or not. It's a good battle though. Definitely a good battle. Alright. I think I'm going for a hog push to start with. I was thinking about healing it. I better throw down my 3 musketeers. I feel defensive. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good play or not. No, I need my hog back, or I am totally up. Here we go. Is this going to be enough? All right, good game. Good game. Alright, like I said, a lot of these battles are one-sided, and it takes a couple battles before you actually get to a good game. That last battle was a good game. I kind of enjoyed it, but he may not have enjoyed it as much. But, you know, we'll see where this ends with the heal spell. The heal spell did seem to work a little bit with the minions. Maybe when they zap your minions on defense, you can use the heal spell on the minions. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the heal spell goes. Like, if it wasn't for the heal spell, I know for a fact I wouldn't have got nearly as much damage in on that first push where I actually got damage in. Alright. Thank you for watching.